Well, this is going to have to be a two-part video because my camera shut off. So I have more tomatoes over here. This bed I've turned into a flower bed. And down here, amongst these flowers, I have asparagus. And my corn has finally started to tassel. Last year by this time, I had already picked corn. But this year, because it was so cold for so long, that I got the corn in late. But it appears to be doing well. I see a few little ears that have just started. It's sunny out here. I can't see very well. So we'll have corn by the end of July. Mint. I have mint that grows everywhere. I have like a dozen jalapeno plants. And then I have mint. I'm sorry, it's not mint, it's basil. It's going to seed. I need to pick off the blooms so that it continues to produce. So I want to have some prosciutto this summer. And then I have more tomatoes in here. They've started to put some tomatoes on. Somehow I'm way too close to you all. Need to back off a little bit. And over there are the Concord grapes. And way over there are all my sunflowers. And then in the upper, I have more tomatoes over here too. And they have, all of them except for one have tomatoes on them. Flowers, lots of bachelor buttons. This is going to be a bumpy ride today. My plumbago needs to be trimmed. Morning glories running over my rose bush. My crepe myrtles have not started to bloom this year yet. These are my strawberries, which are doing wonderful. Have Brussels sprouts there. More sunflowers, onions, and beets. These are my sweet potatoes. And if we look in here, you can see a bloom somewhere in there. There it is. They're very pretty blooms. Sweet potatoes are doing well. I've picked all the broccoli. I still have russet potatoes in the ground. Nasturtium's still growing. Still have beets in the ground. My cilantro went to seed. Haven't had a chance to pick it. More onions. I try to plant onions for the whole year. And then I have pickling cucumbers. I made cucumbers the other day, and it's not as big as it looks. We're kind of too close. But the pickling cucumbers are doing wonderful. I have green beans in there, bush beans. And I'm not sure if once they produce, you need to pull them up and plant a new batch, but I haven't gotten any green beans in quite about a week. So I'm thinking, well, I do see some new blooms, so maybe we'll get a second batch. The carrots are almost gone. The dog loves the carrots. I have 3 heads of cabbage left over there. And this is my okra. It just came up. So we'll have okra in August, maybe? Depends on how hot. And that's the extent of the garden, other than the fact that we have loquats and lots of peaches. So have a blessed day. Try to stay cool. It's going to be 91 here today. See you next month.